I'd just like to say, keep supporting us. You've seen a little glimpse of the future, and this is what this club's about. We never stand still. We always give youth a chance, and we try and play attractive football. Sometimes we don't win, but we give it our all. So keep supporting us, and the good times will come back soon. Thank you.
Old Trafford, Ryan goes around the
It's Jim Rosenthal back in the MUTV studio, been joined by Lou Macari. Gordon McQueen has been with me here all evening, and Gordon, what Ryan Giggs saying there, we always give youth a chance here. We've seen touch of the class of 14 tonight, and the good times are just around the corner.
Well, it was all about the old and the new tonight, wasn't it? Nemanja Vidic's last game for Manchester United. And I don't know whether it's going to be Giggs' last game. I guess it might be. He can't go in forever. And of course, the young lads coming in, Wilson, who did ever so well, scoring a couple of goals. Young Tom Lawrence, I think surprised a few people doing so well. And of course, Januzaj, who was excellent tonight.
And Lou, it's been a hard season for everybody, for the players, for the management, for everyone who's had to watch all season. In many ways, it's been a bitter season, isn't it? But the fans are staying here, as they should, good times or bad, applauding the men around the pitch at the end.
It's been difficult, Jim, that's for certain this season. It's been difficult for everyone, the players. It's been difficult sitting in this studio
Absolutely.
week after week, listening to the away supporters who are very close to us here,
yes,
singing after the games, because we're not used to it. But you know, you hope the good times are around the corner. But I find it strange as well that Nemanja Vidic, since the day he's been here, has been a fantastic player for us. I just find it strange he's moving on to Inter Milan. I can't get my head round it. And when you're at Manchester United, why is there a need to move on to Milan? And he's a great player, and you know, people have said this season in certain games he's looked a little bit, you know, past his very best. He might have been past his very best, but still good enough. And I just find it a bit bizarre that he's decided to move on.
Well, I guess the bottom line is it's the same as any sort of employment and employee relationship, that if his current employers had wanted him badly enough, they'd have made sure he wouldn't have moved on.
Well, I don't know if it is that, Jim. You know, I think nowadays there's so many distractions, whereas back in our day, with Gordon myself, you didn't have the distraction of an agent saying to you, you'd be better off in Inter Milan because there's more money there, more money for the agent.
Let's talk about the pictures that everyone is seeing here on MUTV, on Matchday Live. What about the job that Giggs has done as the interim manager, Gordon?
I think he's taking it like a duck to water, and I think this may be a historic night tonight, because I've got a horrible feeling that this is going to be the last time we'll see Ryan Giggs performing in a Manchester United jersey here in a competitive game. I mean, he's done. I mean, he's just absolutely revered to him. Absolutely.
Well, that man obviously agrees with you. Giggs don't go.
Well, I don't think
when you say horrible feeling, what do you mean horrible?
Well, we're not used to seeing Ryan Giggs year after year. We love watching him play. We might not be getting that privilege anymore. I've seen him again. I think it'd be certain to be involved in the new backroom staff in some capacity to another. What? I do not know yet. What he's going to be happy with, I do not know. And the whole thing's clouded in mystery anyway. I don't know what's going on.
And of course he has one more game in charge at Southampton on Sunday, when Nemanja Vidic might well reach 300 appearances for the club as well. Rio there, we had him very outspoken. I don't know if you heard it, Lou, before the start of the game, and it looks as though he could be history here at Manchester United as well.
I didn't hear it, Jim, so give me some sort of idea.
Well, it was an embarrassment. Seventh was an embarrassment. The whole performances have been an embarrassment this year. Players should take some blame.
He was very realistic and very strong, and he while saying that Nemanja Vidic was, I think Nemanja Vidic is talking there. I'm not sure whether we can hear that or not.
I'm here, and it was hard to speak to me now because emotions are walking, but most important, I would like to thank first of all the players, the manager, the whole coaches that have been working with me, the people in Carrington. Thank you for everything, and especially you fans. You've been fantastic to me all these years. Thank you all from bottom of the heart. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Old Trafford, our captain, Vidic.
Just a fantastic send-off for Nemanja Vidic. A little bit of piggyback from Robin van Persie, who chipped in with a goal tonight as well. No, I'm not. Listen, he's had a little. I think he got a little misty on. I would think there, Nemanja Vidic. He must have looked at those fans, must have heard the chants, and somewhere a little voice must be saying to him, "What am I doing leaving this place?"
I think there might be a little voice saying that, Jim, because the reception he's got tonight, no matter how long he's in Italy, he won't get the same reception. But you just wonder nowadays, you know, when you're at a great place like Old Trafford, you just wonder why players make certain decisions. I mean, Ryan has stayed here for the obvious reason. He loves it here. He doesn't want to leave. Gordon's touched on, will he be leaving, you know, when the new regime comes in, whoever that regime may be. I've got a feeling he might be. I've got a feeling that if it is Louis van Gaal,